Coming up on Flowing into Awareness with Master Intuitive Anatara. Celebrate the flow. What is the flow? What is the flow for you? Are you connecting with what is within? This and more coming up next as we celebrate our 100th episode here on YHTV. This week's episode is brought to you by Support the Mountains Herbal Parasite Cleanse. This formula targets the small and large intestinal tracts and larvae, the most broad-spectrum formula available today. 100% organic, formulated by Dr. Mikio Sankey, author of the Esoteric Acupuncture series. For 10% off your first bottle, visit shopyogahub.com and use the coupon code CLEANSE at checkout. Hello and welcome to YHTV's Flowing into Awareness with visionary and master intuitive Anatara. I'm Christina Suzuma, your host of this program. Today, we celebrate the flow. And here is the beautiful Anatara to join us.
Well, this is our 100th episode. 100 episodes of Flowing into Awareness. When like people always say, when we started this, we didn't know where it would go. We didn't know how far or how long we'd be communicating in this way for. But here we are, 100 episodes, celebrating the flow, literally.
Isn't that amazing? Wow.
It's just incredible. I think of all the things that we've talked about, all the seeking we've done in the episodes, what we have been, or what I've been attempting to allow all of us to peer at or to look in at, the things that we've wanted to be able to shift our consciousness about, the ideas of how to come inside and then bring whatever that is outside, the ideas of connecting to that which is around us. I don't want to say beyond us, but that which is around us and is also within us. Flowing into awareness, the idea of it, the concept of it, the flow of it hasn't changed at all, and I hope it never will, because there is never really a moment in human existence where there can be any kind of thing that's really static or really stagnant. We are growing, we are shifting, we are changing continuously. Thank everyone for that. and so privileged have I been to share this with you and to all of our listeners. I think my perspective in the last 5 years has grown a lot, just simply through my own growth and my own re-experiencing what it's like for other people to shift into their own super consciousnesses, their own super awarenesses. And with all the work that I continue to do with individuals, I am continually shown so many ways to be in the flow. Yeah. All manner of being in the flow as beautiful and precious and important as everyone else's. I have such joy in feeling the flow as it comes through me. We used to talk a lot about effervescence and about the bubbliness of being alive and what makes you as an individual find your effervescent moments. What makes you bubble? What makes you happy and excited? And knowing as well that effervescence doesn't always have to be an outward glee. It can be a quiet, interior expansion into something that is more sure, more clear, less personalized and less selfish. So I want all of you to notice how your flow is going. How has it progressed for you? Ups and downs and ins and outs, and maybe times, even years where you got stopped and thought, I can't go any farther with this. Or this particular event is just shutting me down completely. And then you came through it. You went around it. You came out the other side. And there you were, the real you, ready to flow again, back in the engagement of awareness. I know personally that as I bring through the information that I do in these episodes, I am always called to acknowledge the small part of the larger whole I am. And I consider every listener to be a part of that integration of self and other, integration of higher and lower, integration of source and personal, that keeps me engaged in feeling the intuition, the intuitive ideas, the concepts of being flow through me. And I know that as I mature,
what's that?
into a being of greater and greater, wisdom and knowledge as I get older, as I take on more and more and give away certain things so that there's less and less of certain things, that the one thing that does not change is my flow. My flowing into awareness, my flowing into acceptance of everything and everybody. So I want to say a huge thank you to you and to Segovia, to Yoga Hub for this opportunity to keep flowing and to be able to bring this through. And I know that, we're certainly not at the end of anything, that this flow is forever. It continues in whatever form it's going to take for all of us. But I am blessed to know you. I am blessed to be a part of this with you. And let's celebrate.
Absolutely. Well, we have to also say, our dearest Anatara, that we are blessed to have you honor us each and every time on this show and share your expertise and tap into the universal flow and connect us with that. You are such an amazing vessel that have graced us and this planet, and you are truly a wonderful guide. And the community is, we're just honored to have you with us and continue the share. I mean, this can go on and on and on and on. There is no end. The flow, the bubbles keep coming up.
Thank goodness.
Yes. And, life continues to move. And this show in particular helps to guide people, give them the essence of possible directions and the possibilities that are endless in each of our lives and each of our adventures. And yes, you've been a superb guide, and let's continue to move forward on that.
I just know that we will.
Yes.
and so like each of you, ask yourself, how do you want to celebrate your own flow? Find out what you are identifying with right now as being your flow. It could be that you're taking a new meditation class. It could be that you're hearing more intuitive, instruction. It could be that you're just relaxing more. It could be that you're gearing into a new job, or you've just had a child, or it could be all kinds of things that you identify with and become aligned with as being your flow. Doesn't matter what it is, but decide how you would like in this moment to celebrate your very own flow. And remind yourself that it is forever. The flow is forever.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much, Anatara, for 100 episodes.
It's a miracle, Christina. It is. It gives me goosebumps.
It's a beautiful thing. Yes. Us all. Thank you. And of course, thank you everyone for joining us on this new platform of education and information. And yes, it has been 100 shows, so we look forward to having you continue to join us. We are grateful for your continuous support, and we look forward to hearing your feedback on how we can serve you better. You can connect with Anatara by following her on Twitter @Anatara, or on Facebook, Master Intuitive, and of course through her own website, anatara.ca. anatara.ca. We hope that this moment on Watch TV has supported you and a loved one in some way. We invite you to take a moment and like us or subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're grateful for your feedback, comments, suggestions. Please give us a call at 818-LETS-TALK. 818-LETS-TALK. Until next time, namaste.
We know that the systems of sound and hearing start in the uterus very early, and we learn about sound through vibration. And one of the interesting things that I did in my research is, there's the certain frequency of sounds that we hear in the human ear, and then there's sounds that are below that frequency and above that frequency. And within the realms of medicine and healing, Western medicine uses the sounds that are above the hearing sounds